here with level 8 Enlightened agent Lush Angeles, who's well known in the LA Ingress community. Lush, thanks so much for coming out today.
Cheers.
Could you walk us through your gear setup, the devices you use?
Sure. I actually like having my phone attached to an external battery act as the wireless access point for my tablet. The tablet has a much larger screen. It's easier to interact with my fingers versus a phone, which obviously is going to be much, much smaller. Also, by having this two-device setup, this does all of the internet access, whereas this does the GPS and the game graphics. So it kind of splits the load of the battery drain.
If you're in enemy territory using high-level XMPs to attack enemy portals all at once, how do you avoid losing your XM?
Unfortunately, there's not really a lot you can do, especially now with the new mods like turrets and force amps. Luckily, though, the game allows you to recycle, and there's a lot of power cubes, and so there's ways to get your XM back.
Do you carry a lot of inventory just to recycle, or do you drop it?
I do, actually. Like I said, I do a lot of farming, and so I tend to be right at about my inventory limit, and a lot of that is power cubes, and I do recycle what I don't need.
What do you consider the worst thing that you can do as a level 7 agent?
I actually don't think that there's much you can do wrong as level 7. You can attack all you want because you need the AP to get to level 8. You can farm all you want because now you're a high enough level agent that you can build these high level portals. Link away, build fields, everything like that. Level 7 is actually a really nice sweet spot to be in the game because the world is wide open, but there's still the goal of level 8 to keep pushing you.
Recruiting seems to be a critical role for L7s in the world of Ingress. Could you take me through the steps of recruiting?
Sure. The best advocate for the game is going to be someone who's already active in the game and enjoys playing. And so the first step in recruiting is to be a player that enjoys playing. Once you find your other friends who are on Google+, or perhaps they have an Android device, or you notice that they like playing games, just send them to ingress.com, send them to the nianticproject.com so they can get some of the backstory, or just tell them about the fun places that you've been, hacking portals in Palm Springs or, at the Getty Museum, things like that.
Could you tell us about a recent operation that you've led?
I didn't lead it per se, but I was involved heavily in the planning of. We recently had an event where we rounded up all of our level 8 ladies of the Enlightened to put together a level 8 portal of all ladies. I was really proud of that event because it showed, gender unity as well.
Would you mind describing the resistance in one sentence?
How about one word, determined.
You up for a quickfire round?
Let's do it.
Attack or defend?
Attack.
Links or fields?
Fields.
Recruit new agents or grow existing?
Grow existing agents.
Google Plus or Comms?
Google Plus.
Jarvis Virus or ADA Refractor?
Jarvis.
Susanna Moyer, Enlightened, Resistance, or truly neutral?
Truly Susanna.
Well, congratulations, you survived the quickfire round.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much again for coming today, Lush. You were a big help.
You're welcome.
We'll be conducting more in-depth agent interviews in the weeks to come, so stay tuned to youtube.com/Ingress. For the Ingress Report, I'm Sarita Hayes.
Will I see you next week as well?